I'm the new Mr. T. 𝑎ₛ your world is yours. Listen, we put it on the table this morning. The one thought that will absolutely change your entire life if you are wise is the thought that I thought 3 years ago at the beginning of this whole entire transformation, ascension, elevation, existential swag, right? Everybody's always asking me, how did you start? What made you do this? How are you so disciplined? Listen, everybody always says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So focused on the outside world. When are you going to recognize that you are the weapon that has been formed against you? If you're not sober, if you're not fit, if you're not enlightened, if you're not getting rich, these are the pillars of a superior existence. If you're not sober, that means you are against you. There's no way in this world we're ever going to even descend into the theory of an argument about the deleterious effects of substance abuse on the constitution of the individual biological constitution, as well as the integrity of one's own mind and emotional bodies. 𝑦𝑊𝑦 your world is yours. Dummies argue with dummies. Intellectual, really intelligent people don't even fucking go there. So, like I said, you're the weapon formed against you. Everybody's always talking, well, the weapons formed against me shall prosper. But what if you're the weapon? Have you ever considered that? Have you ever thought like, well, if I'm the thing to prosper and nothing formed against me shall prosper, but I want myself innately to prosper, then if I'm the weapon that's formed against me, then I am defaulted to prosper. Prosperity does not necessarily entail or necessitate wealth or health. Prosperity is simply achievement to a high degree. 𝑦𝑊𝑦 your world is yours. You can achieve and prosper in thoroughly fucking your life up. And that's what most people are doing. So 𝑦𝑊𝑦 your world is yours. When you understand that when you invest in a coach like myself, you invest in yourself and invest in solutions for your existence, you're investing in learning how to think correctly. You think poorly. You have poor thoughts which lead to poor behaviors which have confusion and confusing ends, and you're walking this existence as a debilitated, self-debilitated primate. I'm here to help you rehabilitate through establishing new mental habits so that you can have better practice of physical habits to then change yourself and rehabilitate yourself instead of consistently self-debilitate yourself. I say it these slow ways so that you can actually comprehend and make the connection in your mind between rehabilitation, people go to rehab, and debilitating yourself, debilitating habits, right? 𝑦𝑊𝑦 your world is yours. Listen, they say no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Great, feel that way. But when you are the weapon, self-sabotage, self-destruction, same coin, two sides of the same coin. When are you going to wake up and realize that superior conduct is the only means to a superior existence? Inferior conduct is not going to ever produce a superior existence, a superior result. So you have to get sober. You have to get fit. These are the two prerequisites now for me even allowing people to continue to seek specific, highly refined, technical enlightenment on my program, because so many people come into the door and they know that I have this massive knowledge base within my being, and they're here looking for some complex solution to very simple problems in their life. You have to recognize and become aware of all of the areas of your life where you're actively working against your own best interests, right? Because stupidity is not only operating beneath your better known potential, it's operating, that's unintelligent, operating against your own best interest. So if you're going to operate against your own best interest, in what world do you believe anybody can even attempt to remedy you being in your best interest? 𝑦𝑊𝑦 your world is yours. So listen, when you get on the program, keep it fucking simple. Get sober. How do you stop doing drugs? You stop doing drugs, you dumb piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you realize that you now have to cultivate internal self-reliability, because what you're doing with any substance, I don't care what you say, if you don't need it, you wouldn't use it. There's no need to use something that you don't feel a need for. Go read The Best Kept Secret. Any individual who is using a substance is recognizing a deficiency within themselves, and they're using the external substance to create internal sufficiency, when you should actually use internal cultivation of internal sufficiency, which is an eternal solution to a perpetual problem, right? Whatever you are, your world is yours. So most of y'all are coping and not adapting and not evolving. Difference between coping and adapting is evolution. Evolution means forward growth. Coping means I'm just getting through the moment in time, but I haven't grown or developed into a higher being, a higher level of self-sufficiency, XYZ. Wow, it's only been about 5 minutes and I've given you so much wisdom. Bottom line though, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Recognize when you are the weapon, and then from there, actually start to work in your own better interest. It's that fucking simple. Drop the fucking vices. Drop the substances. Recognize your ability to take care of yourself instead of run yourself in is going to be the foundation of everlasting growth. Everybody's so caught up on the money. It's like, listen, how about you become a superior self-servant, right? Because money is going to be tied to your ability to serve others. There's no way around that, right? So everybody who's broke is selfish as fuck because they don't serve anybody. And everybody who wants money who doesn't actually attain the money that they want is because they're either not competent or they're holding back on some level. They're a poor servant. They suck as a servant. So my remedy for that is the last part, right? Because sober, fit, enlightened, then we get rich, right? That is the order of operations here. Sober, become an elite individual, a person with high degrees of self-reliance and emotional discipline. Fit, you have to be fit. This is a record. This is a symbol. This is a symbol of work ethic, of self-sacrifice, of me putting my comfort to the side to get a job done consistently and intelligently. So you have to recognize that your physical body is basically your biggest billboard of your integrity in all of existence. You know what I'm saying? And your comprehension. Whatever you are, your world is yours. So if everybody's showing up to the job, to the gym every day, and they're not getting any results, then that means they're a poor servant because they have poor comprehension, right? So billboard for your comprehension and integrity, work ethic, right? So sober, we get you clean, we get you self-reliant, so that when you're on the shift or you're serving somebody, you don't have a emotional disturbance situation where now you're declining into low character, poor focus, poor concentration, and you can't perform at the level that you're supposed to perform at. Sobriety is ultimate performance. You know what I'm saying? Sobriety is ultimate performance. If you need a substance to perform, then there's a certain time window where your performance is now diminished because of your choice to depend on a substance. I broke it down all in this video is powerful as fuck. Better watch this shit, better take notes, better get your ass in a program. Next, you have to be fit, you know what I'm saying? And then we can start talking about the technicalities of enlightenment and the inner wisdoms. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Because most of y'all try to go to the enlightenment and y'all try to go to the money, but y'all fail to recognize that you suck as a primate and you suck as a primate. So, right. So, sober, fit, enlightened, now you have the knowledge. Now you have the higher wisdoms. Now you have a scholastic background. Now you have a technical approach to life, right? You have a, that Sheikhy Chic shit, you feel me? Now we focus on delivering a high-level servant. So the idea is to understand that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Great, feel that way. But when you are the weapon and your innate desire in life and all of existence is prosperity, then you're going to prosper. And prosperity doesn't mean health or wealth. It means a degree of high achievement. So you're going to achieve being the weapon against you. First, recognize that, fix that. Now we get sober, now we get fit, now we get enlightened, now we get rich. It's as simple as that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you are, your world is yours. But when you get on the program, you have to walk in the door ready to master the basics of being a goddamn primate. Can you handle basic mindset, basic activity? Sheikhy Chic, your world is yours. Understand that first, we cultivate superior self-service by superior conduct, because if you're a weapon formed against you thoroughly at a high level, then that's superior self-disservice, right? So superior self-service, superior self-servant, and then we attack the money situation and we get you to operate as your best gift, because I know you have talents, I know you have gifts, I know you have value to give to the world. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be as Sheikhy Chic does. You have something special that you're really good at, but you suck at being you, so you can't even do that at the highest level, so you can't even really serve others at the highest level if you can't serve yourself at the highest level. If you're going to do yourself great disservice, then why do you think that anybody will believe that you'll be able to do them a great service, let alone not disservice them? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. Superior conduct is the only answer I will ever outline in this life. No external tools, nothing. Everything that I say is superior instruction to give you the clarity of mind to follow through with superior conduct and recognize that all other means of attainment in this existence is futile as fuck. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. Are you a weapon formed against you? Ask yourself and be fucking honest. Some people are so dumb in this life that they cannot even recognize that they are actually thoroughly the weapon formed against. How is smoking bad? How is drinking bad? How is not going to the gym bad? How is not? Shut the fuck up, bro. We're beyond that now, you know what I'm saying? Consider the vibrations raised. Evolution, only solution. Join the team. The team is full of lovely souls who are just dedicated to growth. And it's never about me. I am literally the most egalitarian leader possible, you feel me? Pull up, connect with individuals who are really wise, who realize and who are ready to utilize their lives at the highest level. Consider the vibrations raised. I love y'all forever. Beautiful day in Alexandria. And I'm here because I became a superior servant to myself, and I became a superior servant to the people that I serve. And I will continue to become an even more superior servant by increasing my superior conduct to new heights and new depths. And I want y'all to walk with me so that y'all can do the same thing and enjoy this life at the highest capacity possible. Do not be the weapon that is formed against you, actively prospering and not recognizing that shit. You have to uneducate yourself from all the dumb shit that you have learned and actually get a true superior enlightenment. I love you. Consider the vibrations raised. Love y'all.